God bless you.
Что мы здесь?
There. It looks better already.
Нам нужно к этому, к мяснику. Продолжим. Надо выполнять последние миссии. Мясник где-то здесь. Держимся.
Good day to you.
Денщик. Служанка.
And I was beginning to worry what that was.
Где?
But it's just you.
А, вон.
What are you barging in here?
How can I
Так, что мне надо?
Hola.
Торговать. Во-первых, продать, значит, вареную говядину, заячью шкуру, заколки. Так, за 118. И при этом купить мне нужно потроха.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Ловчему, овечья потроха. Попробуем.
What have you found, boy?
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? As the water...
Hail, fellow. The roads are bad today. You want to join us by the fire?
God bless you.
I heard they're going to cut down the
Here,
old
Matt.
tree at the crossroads. Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're...
Good hunting. I know a good trophy when I see one. That young boar. And the deer over there.
That one? I've been after. Interesting.
I was blessed with a good teacher. I hunted...
I don't know him, but you say along the river Sasso? Woods that way must be thick.
Ты?
How about you might live to regret that offer, lad?
All right.
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Archers, take up your positions. Now!
2 more points in the bag.
Я редко
2 more
стреляю.
points in the bag. Oh, come on! Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking. Bloody wind! That was gonna be a bullseye. Greetings. I'm doing pretty well today.
Нас.
Nice. Few folks are such a good shot.
Thank you.
What kind?
I'm afraid.
Thank you, lad.
Недалеко. Кстати.
Stop fooling around. Very good. Put that away before you hurt someone.
Проверяем. Петушиное гнездо, черные перья. Пса говорить.
You silly mutt. Quick.
Первый надо их.
God.
Так, мы приехали к ловчему.
You're always welcome here.
Да, я понял.
I've got that.
I hope you killed the poor. No, that.
I'd like to.
What is this?
God bless. We've got a great batch of beer today. God bless. Greetings to you, friend.
Fuck. F-U-C.
I got those
Ой,
strings.
придурочный.
How the...
We'll fix the loot and head off for cook.
Right. I hope that's all you.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's friend. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave.
Can you imagine?
And fortune.
And reckon...
And under the skirts of town, mate.
Beast. In short,
Корчмарик
dear
не
friend,
отпускает. Они
must have a-
деньги должны, да?
how can... Well,
Aye.
ignorant...
He lets you.
Because he's a damn...
He knows we can't pay...
But why don't you?
That's just it. We'd love to.
But it's not coin he's...
I'll have a.
That...
Let's...
Good.
I'll be with you.
Good day.
What do you?
Слабый шнапс я всегда. Дать хочу.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
I didn't realize your head was that full of shit.
Пистов.
I have reached enlightenment.
I'm
My
sorry.
steps are guided by the moon. I'm dedicating my life to art you help.
Good day.
Он корчмар, что ли, что ли?
Aren't those dice sad
that, folks?
that you're just
Michael's
letting them
gone
sit
stark
there?
I hear him.
A small debt a month is a privilege.
Wait.
You know what? I don't. The outhouse
Small
may be
chat.
clean now, but those two scoundrels the other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd they boozed for.
Can't they just...
This has nothing.
So, haul some sacks and empty... What is it?
Paul.
I'll have a look.
Что у него можно? У них одинаковые, что ли?
Oh well. What can you do?
Spaliandos.
Fellas.
We?
Why don't you...
What?
You expect artists to grab... We have to compose new songs. Innkeeper, a beer.
Oh, well.
You won't be sorry.
Да.
Praise the Lord.
Greeting.
I have a bit... One game would... Courteous. Let's play.
Сыграем. Бам. Бам.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Which one are you talking about anyway? Clara,
Один,
Anna, or Linda?
два,
I can't keep up
три.
with all that good.
Блин.
Besides, we were both fucking most of them. Have you no shame at all? Hey, I just thought of this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
The meter is way off. But as my Italian friend says, Spaliandos.
400 всего.
A travelling merchant, you had one meal. And as for my meter,
These ones here.
Соперник.
says no. These two fine lads gave
5, 1, 1. 250.
That's enough. Your
Всё,
turn.
хоть тебе. Ну давай. И посмотрим.
Hey, where's that beer? Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
О, нифига себе.
I'm throwing
ты
so
ещё хочешь
well,
играть?
I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
Нифига себе.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Нифига себе.
I know my luck. Things will start going sour now.
О,
These ones here.
он сейчас за этот раунд выиграет все.
Money, money, money. It's all
God
mine.
grant you health.
Good to see you.
Royal the Kuttenberg treasury in that finest of our cities.
And oh, the love
Беремся.
wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
What?
Понятно. Принесите мешки.
God bless.
Same to you.
Куда их нести-то? Дай должен принести мешки. Со двора в амбар.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Амбар.
Christ!
8 штук.
Pardon me.
My God.
Нужники я выкопал. Выкопал. Ну я должен таскать, я вообще не понимаю, зачем.
Christ!
Pardon me.
Денег нету.
Same to you.
Sharpie
Корчевница
Clara never
Мария.
says no. These two fine lads gave her a go.
Greeting.
I'll have a
Пусть.
Letting them
Annie for a
sit there.
bit of rough. See? It fits perfectly.
It does not fit.
God bless you.
Несем. Эти 8. Уж эти доп эти миссии. Па-па-па-па-па-па-пам. Спим. 6 из 8. Так, а у меня что, собака какая? Так, все, последний шел.
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done.
What else to do?
The job's a bit...
But I gather from the stench you did it. Fuck. How is that
It won't.
Nothing. Michael and George can...
Thanks.
Sooner or later, someone will ring...
Кстати, надо слушать. Вот ее можно продать. 105.
Word about the.
All right. Very well. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Thank you.
Take care.
I've squared
So
things with the innkeeper.
Us.
May your name.
Your glory shall be sealed by.
Oh my god, what have you...
Fuck yeah. For you.
Ну,
and
давайте
about-
послушаем песню.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
the
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludwig?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your plectrum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Очень круто.
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic?
I'd say we were
Awaits us.
interested.
I mean...
Ah,
Ha! I'm
dear Enrico,
Kuttenberg.
new life.
Гаран, давайте.
If you come to
Farewell.
God be with you.
good day.
What's going...
You're not going to believe this, but
You have a water...
it would be a wonder if we didn't. With all the pond, if you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower
По
Pond,
правому
you'll
берегу
find it
Лежецкого
hidden in
пруда,
the
там она и
reeds.
спрятана в камышах.
Discussing poetry instead of base labor.
Where women are beautiful.
Where did...
If you follow,
And so clever.
По правому берегу Лежецкого пруда. Спрятана
And
в
what did they
камышах.
find?
I thought so too at first, but then they ordered wine and paid.
Drink up so we can.
Would you happen to know...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there.
I'm afraid...
Christ almighty. Toes. Thanks anyway. I'll let the
Any other...
recent I start.
Why?
They set up.
Aren't wolves the...
That's what I.
Did they tell...
They mentioned
Did they tell you...
in a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. If you climb.
Do you have any...
By the way,
That's why...
wonderful. By the way, if you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you. He takes a bit of getting you.
Oh?
You'll see. I also heard a band of thieves has set up right where that I read,
Again, that's what you said last week.
What's next?
and that's
Thanks, Inky.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage dried.
Tell me...
it's really Alpha. Then we have, and then there's Fiala,
Saturn and Jupiter.
I'd like to...
and did Crazel.
That churns up.
He did.
Excellent. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting...
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger, maybe show and see.
All right then.
You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like, but if I
Так, я взял еще задание, значит... Давайте так.
How can I... And...
Prepare.
Or...
I'll...
Wonderful.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here.
I'm looking for you.
Do you want to shave? Fiala's the best barber. One of the girls will take you under her wing.
I just...
He has too much work.
You know what?
Aye.
I'm looking for...
then you find.
Hurry up. So don't... I also hurry up.
Чё у меня?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Где он? Где-то здесь. Механик. Здесь, что ли? И вот.
Ah, buen gesto.
Don't be a coward.
Greeting.
And...
I just...
All right. All right.
Satisfied.
That's all. Agree. Anyone?
Where can...
It's upstairs. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
A young apprentice to help you out.
Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
Где здесь?
Not a bad day.
Are those dice?
Oh, Christ. This day is never ending.
lucky.
I'm in a right bind, but what a friend's for is not to help each other.
Why the hell did we pour beer on the table? It doesn't seem too bad.
Яблочко еще не положили. Вот это сервис.
Christ, this day is never ending.
Come and
Wunderbar, ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten?
Here you go.
That is what I like.
Give it all you got.
Ну, давай, давай, давай.
Ich poliere dir deine Fresse. You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ja, ja. You too. So ein Mist. I could have... I'm sorry. But this...
Гусла.
What do you enjoy? What do I know? And it makes quite an impression on the girl. You show only when I have a fit. So if you thought I ever go in,
Let's fight.
it'll be. But before we
I do.
Давай.
now,
Ты ранен.
you don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go, and you owe me a tooth.
Зуб сдолжил.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I left you.
Greetings, friend.
Good day to you.
Careful.
Пойдем, Михала.
Is your door?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke. So only
Это
what were you
правильно.
before? A drunken, good for
Действительно
nothing.
пивох.
Could even lose.
So what did she see in?
That's a long.
So
You better believe it. We have to.
the bet's up.
That's what I like. I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
Это ты мне делал усы-то.
He was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Christ almighty! Sorry, but it seems like someone's pulled... Ah, don't hang your head. Warren...
Все разошлись-то. Что тут есть? Чуть гроши возьмем. Хлеб. Сыр. Здесь больше ничего нет. Полком порыщем. Апс.
Careful.
Марта где?
Hope the ponds don't overflow.
Корчмарь.
I apologize.
Вот там что ли где-то?
Here you go. Take it. Search. Run.
Приступ, приступ.
I don't think so.
Где? Где корчмарь-то? Здесь что ли? Мгм. Здесь. Здесь.
I apologize.
Где корчмарь-то? О,
I defeated all my...
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. But you certainly...
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What?
Oh, I But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that they say he could be.
That sounds like a tool.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is...
And if I beat...
Then there'll be... See you soon, my friend.
И где грандмейстер? Ой, дорогой. Куда мы держим путь?
Quick!
Идем, сходим, посмотрим, что за хижина водяного.
Quick!
Так. Тут скачет там. Сначала пол читаем, потом к хижине водяного. Такие. Так. Время это все, то, что старое. Так, лендулы убиваем. Загружим. Где-то полчистая.
Mart, come on. Damn. Ah. Ah.
Саксонский боницет, нифига себе.
So that's what attracted the wolves. The wolves must have dug them up. That much is obvious. But who buried them? Not so much. A flying fish. That's von Bergov's coat of arms. So it must have been his men.
Блин, чё у меня Барбос-то убежал? Блин, я его случайно упсанул. Я так, он убежал. Здесь упасть можно. Чё, до хижины водяного? Стёган кафтан. Листьев, пару листьев. Ага.
Go.
У нас цель вот это.
Whoa, whoa.
Хижина водяного.
So this is the water goblin's hut.
Рак. Раки. Куча раков просто.
That's bloody deep.
Охрен, два задания выполнил.
That's a fine maypole.
Пушест. Еще поесть.
Here, Mutt.
Хорошо.
Good boy. Good boy.
Фига себе. Какие башмаки изношены. Башмаки изношены.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Filthy hell did they pour the beer on the table? What do you
Понятно.
hear?
What do you have for...
Первое, что какая вот это. Продать. Яблоки.
Thank you and take care.
Лошади, значит.
I'll have a...
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Блин, ну мыться бы, конечно, не помешало. Очень в крови весь. Новое задание. А у нее что ли задание? Так. Выка.
Show me...
Так, что у тебя? 147.
Thanks, and have a nice... It happens! Just watch...
Good afternoon.
Would you like to...
What game would you...
Бляха.
So
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
That's nice now.
На блях преимущество. Что она делает? Среднее преимущество. Мгм.
We should do something small. Let's go. But what? Tie some branches to his horns and make him look like a deer?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
It still hurts.
Вот. Неплохо. Что? Сколько у него там?
Anything right today.
Чё там так много у него? Один, два, три, четыре.
Aye, beer over gold, I say.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Не понял.
Christ, it's hot out.
Использоваться.
And now we'll see. That's enough for me.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Четыре.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Да? Вы?
I don't think so.
Ну, у меня 1700. В отличие от тебя. Проиграю, я не проиграю. Выиграю, я не выиграю. Так, 600. Все, молодец. Бам, бам. Бам, бам.
I'll have a beer.
600 осталось набрать. Угу.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
There. That turned out all right.
Заканчивай, бабуля.
Visible or something.
Hopefully I'll do it again.
Давай, заканчивай, хватит.
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. It ain't going my way today.
Мгм. Один, два, три, четыре, пять.
Are you going to bake bread?
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
We should do something to all.
You're having problems with the...
Not just me, my friend. The winter before last, they piled, and last year they broke into my cellar and...
Я солю бошки сбил.
Not yet, no. But since you're... I'd pay you well.
What exactly?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling. I'd hate to...
All right.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the
Рикард
owner
Брам,
of the
хозяин
biggest
самого
plot of
большого
land in
участка
Jellion,
шлея, здесь
has this
известный бык.
beautiful bull. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Now I mean, you, will give it simple, right?
Paint it.
Right. First, we have to get... I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bart... And after that, we'll have to try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put it...
All right.
And remember, it's supposed to be a joke.
Right. So I need paint. What's new around?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But I have some here to sell. And then one of the local shepherds told me one of his sheep strayed off into a... When he went to look for it, far north.
What's next?
And besides that, imagine, their camp is in the forest near Kirch.
What's that for?
They call him...
What's next?
And that's all.
Sounds interesting. Show me.
У него есть.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Why do you...
It's the Olbrams. He's the one.
What pasture?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down.
But how...
Save the joke. There's a tree down... My father, but then fucking...
Well...
Do you think we haven't tried? Year after... And when there's... We managed to...
Have you tried?
Of course, but the Bailey...
Здесь можно кого-то еще.
Here it comes.
Welcome.
People call you...
I'm no mouth to you. My name, Bughead.
Синопсом
I'm sorry.
уже по мордам.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you stories. Or would you? But it's a lot.
To your health, my friend.
Thank you very much. So what kind of stuff?
I like...
But it's not up. So, once upon a time, there lived in one day...
Короче.
He pulled...
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out...
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silk...
Well, quite. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond. You're a righteous man, Matthias. And for your honesty, you may keep... Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little... He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water. But the water goblin heard his shameful soul when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time. Oh, that's so cruel. Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree. And he used a silver axe, but it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting hot. It wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the...
Интересно. Серебряный топор.
The silver axe against the big stone. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. There, he buried both his brother and the silver. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblins since. And when you walk by the pier, where it all
That was a
story,
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe?
because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself if you. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblins Pier is somewhere up, but leave me out of it. It was good to see you, my friend.
Про озеро.
Careful.
Не сардаван. Слышу.
Jesus.
Would you repent?
Great. Come back any.
Show me your.
У тебя здесь есть. О. А у меня какой? Рыцарский боевой молот, 107 атаки. Панцирь, вот это вот хорошо. А у меня нет столько денег. Какие хорошие вещи. Миланский латный полон уже.
Take care then.
I need some.
Well, I used to put the recipe.
No, I don't want.
So, Project and Obram are at it again. Well, pay up and up.
Thank you. Do you accept?
Look. Aye. Listen up. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil.
Мака, чертополоха в масле варишь.
After it cools off, you add a little herb.
That doesn't.
Так, давай лошадь. Сумму.
I'll have a. I'd like to do something.
Aye. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Че у меня тут это? Значит, у меня нет нагрудника. Нагрудник не нужен.
What do you have? I'd like to discuss.
Well,
how's this?
Look. Finally. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Ой, такие гроши, но... Очень надеюсь, что... вурдаванку можно.
I heard you.
That's true. What are they called?
Henry.
I'm Rad. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't.
Yeah? My father was a...
For the nobility. I was just about.
We'll get to work.
Hold your... You could forge...
No.
Is that...
Я не буду этим заниматься. Что мне надо еще раз? Я искал топор сказку. Это не мостки. Там было. Кстати, у травницы мы купим, может быть, эти.
I don't like this. It's...
First I
My daughter.
I remember.
It's not, she goes years old, and then what if something... I know I'm up.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you. And my own...
Go!
Исходить водяного.
Whoa!
Что говоришь?
Good boy. Good boy. Search.
Так, давайте этот топор найдем. Вот он ведет, вот эта тропа к этим мосткам.
Could this be the pier from Zdenyek's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree. That's bloody deep.
Вот мостки, здесь какая-то пошла тропа сюда. Ну и где? Блин, может туда набежать? Хижина водяного. Кто что кричит? Вы слышали? Вот он кричал. Ты женщина. Да. Нормально так. Ор с реки. Я, кстати, на перевернутой телеге так и не был. Я не буду врать, я маленько погуглил. О, нифига себе, дорога есть. А, да. Короче, надо по сказанию же брат пошел его хоронить. Захоронил вместе с трупом и топор.
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
Так, теперь... А, вот
A grave under the tree.
под могилой.
Overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried. Together with the silver axe.
Мгм.
God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the...
Так, а чё мне нужно? Как его починить-то надо? Крепеж.
Earth haven't...
Слушай, а у меня есть крепеж? Крепеж. Крепеж я все продал.
Did it well.
Значит, раскроется. Где кузнец? Здесь кузнец? Еще не камень.
Oh, you poo.
Great. You made a fine purchase. I'll have a look at... Thank you, and take care. I'm looking for the... Do you know anything about... If it's a wench you're after? No, no. Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't know.
Не знаете, по павленам. Ладно.
Can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't you drop by and we can...
Генрих.
Have you seen Pavlena around?
Pavlena? I might have. Try asking some. Wiedersehen.
I'm looking for...
Then ask that drunk Jezek. I heard him talking about... I don't have nothing...
Ты не ежик? Нет, ты не ежик.
heard you...
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some...
I see. Well, perhaps I could find...
Look, I don't need...
Is that so? Someone from Tarkov put you up. You know what? If that could work, those pigments are a...
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or walnuts good too. The best way to make red is from madder
Марина.
and you can, but you know, and for
Блин, это
sparks,
тяжелая
the
тема.
most, but even but I see.
My word.
Oh, just be careful.
Would you repair it?
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Блин, мне ботинки нужны.
Show me your...
Обуви нет? Пожалуйста.
Maybe next time then.
Так, мне нужны... Точно. Подушись призрак, это хорошо. Так. И чё, я по сути вот у этой херни мыши.
Were you at the tavern last night?
I wasn't. Did I miss something?
What'll it be?
Have you...
I don't know, no, but... See you soon, my friend.
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking... She was supposed...
Young Pavlina, a lovely girl she is, brings us her... Try asking the woodcutters here in the village. Young sweethearts.
Take care now.
Good day to you.
Have you...
If she ain't a local, I don't know.
See you soon, my friend.
Давай, до скорой встречи. У меня все, ботинки мои сломаны, я так понимаю, да? Придурь.
I hear you're...
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing.
Why should I? I don't give a shit about Pav.
Уже давно забыл.
Someone ought to shut that nasty mouth. Pavlena's gone missing. And the way you talk about her, I'm getting the feeling you might be to blame. And that could end very...
Hold your horses. That beating I got in the tavern was enough for... I ain't seen Pavlena. And if she'd been around here, she'd...
Why's that?
There was a time when I wanted her for my wife. Only she'd rather be with that... If anyone's seen her, it was that ne'er-do-well. Or that other fucker, Dushko. The two of them...
What happened to you?
I got punched. I had a run-in with the lads in the tavern and... You might be asking for some of the same.
I'll ask...
No, I got nothing against Pavlena. Careful.
Алиби ежика. Давайте проверим его алиби. Коли не врет, пойдем дальше искать.
Roman! Is anyone...
You're looking for Roman. I also need to find him.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that, so you can help me look for...
Where do you think...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life.
You think they'd really...
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he... For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house.
Well, I don't think he...
You never know with women. Well, best to go and look in Roman's house.
All right.
Great. That is, you can go.
Hang on. You said you two were friends.
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? Whereas you, no offense, you're a... But me, I'd lose...
Well, if I'm caught there...
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you... I'll be around here.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Тут есть. Давай, душку.
Greetings.
I searched...
And what did...
Well, there's no one there. But Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right.
It can't have been long ago either. Any idea where they might...
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill.
Sure,
And you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders. There it is.
All right.
But, take care and have a pleasant evening.
Поехали.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
Вопрос.
Search.
Я не могу.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent. Search.
Давай, Барбос, помогай мне. Ищи. Давай, давай, Барбос. Ищи. Дорогой, давай, давай. Найдем. Да? Ручью, что ли, идти? Пойдем здесь. Долго еще бежать-то?
What's that you got?
Da! 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 Da!
Блин, я опять Барбосу убил.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Scales.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarlets? Who sent you?
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm...
Older.
Otter.
Easy now, Otter.
Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlina a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Why are you doing this? Why pick on...
It's Yakesh's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for... And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life...
What are you talking about?
That idiot Roman. But it was an accident!
I haven't the foggiest...
Slavobor. They call him Straw. He was supposed to come in...
Sorry, I don't know any Slava.
We'll see if he...
Your dog...
Lucky for you. Otherwise, Bristly...
I don't know what more I can... It's time for you... Look.
How do I know you're not...
I swear it.
That means... And anyway, what... She knows everything.
Look, if you let her... If you hurt her...
Shit. This wasn't supposed...
Let her go before...
It was bad enough before a madman like you got... All right. Calm down. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look.
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him?
So what?
No, you're...
Yes. Will you take me back?
Sorry.
What's that?
Tell me something.
He was a woodcutter. Sorry.
What...
He was only that he fell. I could like he was...
Do you...
Yak. For a lot. Only that. I should have... And that...
That's all I know.
So...
We can go.
Good.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are.
Pavlena.
I'm fine.
They abduct...
God almighty.
They were hired hands.
And did they...
No, they... Just... They would have killed me.
Yak. I might have known... Hasn't he...
Ma.
Henry?
I'd be glad...
Yakesh, for us being driven out.
And for everything.
Everything leads back. We'll never have peace as long as...
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill...
What?
Yes.
Bojana, believe it's a chain.
Then what do you think? It was because of him that they drove.
I'll talk to Yakesh. What happened? And in the end, it might even work to your benefit.
Very well. But if he refuses to
Let's...
God be with you, my friend.
Pig was sitting here.
Today. I ran into him yesterday, so I...
Welcome, Henry.
Can I... Just all
I'll let you
agree. Here's some...
sleep well.
Innkeeper, that beer.
Сохранится. Блин, интересное место.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
А где-то я был там. Блин, что сюда, сюда, сюда. Здесь Калахан был. Проверить еще раз то, что... В скалах там что осталось. Вот что хочу посмотреть.
Whoa, whoa.
Было. Единица здоровья.
What a nag. Boy.
Здесь почему так плохо все? Я шлепнулся.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Sheathe that weapon immediately. That's what I thought.
God.
Quick!
Здесь была нычка. Пилон. Что-то еще здесь есть.
Everything all right, eh?
Ё-мо.
Whoa. Quick!
Так, обойдем.
Whoa!
Ничего.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and
Who are you praying?
For my son. Yeah.
How come he's buried there?
he died during birth and was never christened.
God have mercy.
Me, as he ought to be.
Old hag?
The midwife, my wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy, the village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world.
Marushka.
Not my Ludmilla. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, I never sent, only, of course, I wasn't there. Send for Bozhina! Mars, poor! I thought she started so what? It wasn't till daybreak they could see right off. Only he was Mother of God. It was that if she hadn't pulled him out.
So you still...
Why shouldn't I? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the same, like, when it looks bad for the child, see? And you know what, Bozhina?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so I'm sure that same evening.
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since.
Thank you for telling me about...
Aye.
I'd like to ask you more about your son.
Ask her.
When did...
Well...
What about your...
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here.
Why?
Aye.
Well, I only got to know my father recently.
Well, you do look...
thanks, but my ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzig.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. And later, when they...
God's will. There are times I'd have saved...
I don't have any more... Look.
Where is...
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry about your son, but whatever happened... Bozhena came very close to... Your farmhands abducted her.
But I had nothing to do. They did it of their own free will.
That means nothing. They did it because of...
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make...
Listen. I know a thing or two about revenge. and turn the other.
You know nothing.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parry. I'll send Bozhena. And I give those two. I swear to Bozhena and Pavlena could...
Very well. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena.
Thank you. I hope...
Женя, определение. Боже мой, что так долго? Я только вот гонец. Туда-сюда бегаю. Тут поговорить, здесь решу вопрос.
Good to see you, Henry. What would you like?
I talked to... He agreed to mostly because...
What does that mean?
Yes, as compensation. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. If only we'd...
Well, at least Pavlena...
I don't know what I will always be obliged to you, Henry. And you should at least...
No way.
Well, thank you for... It was good to see you, my friend.
I'd like to...
What are you...
So...
Well...
I understand. I was just wondering...
You're so sweet. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. But mostly we mark and cook. Sometimes we even eat venison, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. Hitting a hare at 30... Perhaps you could...
I'd be happy to. And when you live alone in the forest...
What do you...
Спасительный шнапс.
I'd like to do some...
Aye.
Ты что ли? Тут сохраняемся.
It's empty. Here, Mutt!
Я вот не очень интересно. Вот здесь интересные квесты, кстати. Я хочу вот здесь побиться. Мастер. Конечно, очень много доп. Миссий я выполнял, но... Мне кажется, так интереснее намного. А, все. Здесь я, по-моему, завалил двух полз. Добрал нормальную одежду. Южин.
Blessings to you.
Show me your way.
Why are you
So you're...
What did you call me?
It's just that I've heard you're the...
Ah, so that's what this...
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fight. I reckon I've beaten every...
You mean to be? I don't know.
Okay, do I really have to try to...
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt.
Are you trying to...
Not at all. I just want to be... All right, then. If it's really... First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging... And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up.
All right, agreed.
Fine. Let's go over there, so you don't... Ha! Da! Ha! Da! Ha! Da! Ha! Da! Don't slow down. We just got started. Too slow. I'm too old for this. No, you don't. So what's it gonna be? Don't be a coward and attack. I really don't need this anymore. I'll tell you, men used to fight better. I'm too old for this shit.
Давай, 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 давай.
You! I'm too old for this shit. Don't slow down. We just got
А ты
started.
хорош.
Too slow.
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for...
And I'm not offering you one. Or I could show you how to...
Actually, what...
That's more like... and listen, what if that moment were to last? We could chat a while.
Did you say...
Homemade, my friend.
Давай выпьем, потолкуем. Подрались, выпили. Настоящий.
Have another with...
Another one?
Don't be like that. You just puke in my flower bed.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut and...
It has its benefits, too.
Aye?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a...
Isn't it a bit of a...
Don't make me out to be some kind of hermit. And once in a blue moon...
Does that happen often?
Not the fighting part. But if they're polite and ask, times are tough. You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come...
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty... unless they're a...
Help bastards like that.
You say that now, but when someone comes knocking, even if you know he's a rotten...
What would you do?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the... When I just think about that scum going on...
What made you move to...
You think someone...
Well, I don't know.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskovitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Ah, don't worry about that.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, and he...
What do you mean?
Ah.
Come on.
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I reckon you're the only one around here who thinks that. As soon as they have a cut or an ache...
And you're more than happy to help them.
It does. But which makes a pleasant change.
You said you could...
Other than fight...
And you always heal them?
Always.
That sounds like it.
But if I'm supposed to teach...
I understand.
All right.
Okay. И привет, пес. Так. Я ударился об ветку. Вонючий сучок. Да вот здесь же там на овец, что ли, я гнался. За овцами гнался. Да, здесь было дело.
Whoa, whoa.
Да.
Do you remember? Blimey. And you couldn't have come at a better time.
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again.
All right.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust. Farewell, my friend.
Как раз отца среди волков.